The following portion of Ozarks Fox AM is sponsored by Capital One.
There's a new report that looks at digital financial literacy for seniors. Turns out that online and mobile knowledge is no longer a barrier to banking for seniors. Here with more information is Adam Davis, the VP of Financial Health, Inclusion, and Liquidity within retail bank Capital One. Good morning, so good to see you.
Good morning, great to see you too.
All right, but let's start. What does it mean to be both digitally and financially savvy?
Banking is so critical to managing finances today, and whether it's paying your bills or sending money online, digital plays such a critical role. Being digitally savvy means you can do those activities, but do them safely by avoiding phishing attacks or scams. Financially savvy means that you have a handle on the basic concepts it takes to improve your financial well-being, making informed decisions, and really help yourself towards your financial goals. The study that we recently did found that 86% of consumers are digitally literate, meaning they can do these things safely. However, 40% of consumers lack the basic knowledge to be able to do things such as managing debt or building their credit.
Oh, okay. And so going back to the study and the survey, what did it tell us about the consumers and financial knowledge?
Right. So 55% of consumers are digitally financially literate, means they can do both of those together. But consumers that are 65 years or older have almost 3 times the rate of digital financial literacy as 18 to 24-year-old consumers. And the biggest driver of that is the gap in financial literacy. So that's why Capital One has partnered with Khan Academy, a leader in online learning, to develop free online financial literacy courses for all ages, because online financial education is just so critical for people to be able to do these activities safely.
I'll be honest with you, I love online banking. I love my app. I love how easy they've made it. I remember the old days where I could have to go to the bank or deposit even through the ATM at the bank. And now everything's on the app. It's just so amazing how far we've come. So have consumers improved their digital skills when it comes to banking, just like a progression of time? Is it just learning, education? How does that work?
Yes, they have. 70% of consumers are now enrolled in some form of online banking, and almost 2/3 of consumers prefer to manage their finances online, either through the mobile app or digital banking. Under 10% of consumers now have their branch as the preferred method. So things are really shifting in terms of preference.
I have a question for you. Are checkbooks dead? Is that a thing of
I was
like
thinking
the
the
stone?
same thing.
Is that a thing of the Stone Age? Because I still have a checkbook, but I never use it. So I'm like, do I need it anymore?
You're not alone. People do still write checks, but it is becoming a much less frequent financial transaction tool, but they still exist.
Okay.
And by the way, too, let's be honest. Don't we all hate it when we get to the checkout and the person in front of us starts to write to fill out the check?
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, just use your card. It's faster.
Faster.
It is faster.
This has been such amazing information. And for our viewers watching, where can they go to learn more, get more information?
Viewers can go to CapitalOne.com and then search for Khan Academy, and they can learn a lot more about our study and that partnership with Khan Academy.
And I think, too, just before we wrap up, I think people are more leery about online scams because they're so prevalent now that everything that comes across, they're probably questioning everything before they click on something. Don't you find that to be true?
That's very true. And that's why building this level of digital literacy is important, so you can help spot them and keep safe.
Yeah, I check everything before I click anything.
Oh, yeah. I get so many scam texts. It's like, click this link. I'm like, who are you?
No, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time this morning. We appreciate all the knowledge, and it's going to help a lot of people.
Thank you for having me.
Have a good one.
Oh, I do love online banking.
I do, too. I know I still get paper checks sometimes for reimbursement.
That's the only thing that Maddie's old school about. I'm like, why do you get checks?
There is something about just a hard copy check. I know. Digital literacy, Maddie, figure it out.
One day. One day. I keep telling her, just get it direct deposited. Just do it.
There's something about holding it and then depositing it. I do it online anyways.
Well, that's the whole thing is I use my phone if I do get paid like in a check. It's like, burp,
take
phone,
the phone,
done.
Yeah.
And it's out of there.
Well, there you go. All right, guys. Lots more fun coming up, and we're going to be outside second hour, so don't go anywhere.
The preceding portion of Ozarks Fox AM was sponsored by Capital One.